feet. Selby's 29th ranking final, Ryan Day's 8th. Match 127 of the shootout. Once again, it's 10 minutes for the £50,000 top prize. What do you reckon, Neil?
Yeah.
Well, I think of the two, Ryan Day has been scoring better. He's been looked more dangerous. Selby is always difficult, like you say. His safety's been immaculate. His decision-making's been good. He has missed a few.
Ryan,
more so than perhaps one or two other players over the years that have reached the final.
Ryan
but
won the lag. Mark Selby to break.
Jimmy White made a very interesting point, and the fair point. You know, he's never won this, and it's quite an impressive thing to add to your CV. No world champion has won this. No top 16 player at the time of entry has won it, and he could end both of those here and now, couldn't he?
And it'd be a big win for Ryan Day. You know, he's sunk to 50th in the world rankings. This would help him climb significantly. Yeah, Selby's highest break 35 in this tournament. Ryan Day 71.
Shades of Perrymans. Not really a very fair comparison. Ryan's shot just missed the pink there, which of course would have been pretty calamitous at the beginning. But of course, like you said, there is a lot riding on this now, and any sort of japer, he's gone, isn't it?
Oh, that was a chance.
Now, Selby broke into a trot. Is he on this? If he is, it's a great starter. Yeah. Now, if he hasn't been scoring, no one knows better than him that if you're going to start, it's a very good opportunity to do so right now. The other thing about it, Dave, is he's got an incredibly good record in ranking tournament finals, isn't he, Selby?
Well, yeah, if he wins this one, it's 12 in a row,
8.
and that's a new record. He currently is joint level with Hendry, Stephen Hendry, on 11.
No.
In some ways, this is the one you would fancy him in least, I think, the shootout. It's a lottery-style event, and, you know, he's more associated with the longer matches. But here he is, first in.
Yeah, but he's not going to beat 35 here. Stephen Hendry, I know he's watching because he's messaged me, so he's might see his record go here. Not touching, he really could have done with that touching. He could have took the cue ball right up the table. So no great damage done there. Selby could have made more. Cue ball got stuck in the bunch, but really Ryan's got the predicament of what to do here. Well, he didn't want to leave that red, but you know, with the black on its spot, it's a shot that you can't really refuse.
One. Eight.
Once again, you know, things could have. It's been the story of how it's gone. We have seen breaks. You know, if you haven't watched it all the way through, not every frame goes in bits. We saw a 1-4-2 break from Mark Allen. But the one thing that Mark Selby hasn't done is finish off frames quickly. And it can come back to haunt you in the shootout if your opponent gets in and all of a sudden they go and make 70 and you're done with. The 24 is a slender lead.
Yeah, I mean, they're both on the back foot, as you say. Ryan Day obviously is trailing, but Mark Selby knows this is not much of a lead, really, with 6 minutes left.
But the expertise of Selby has been to protect these situations and very often give your opponent absolutely nothing to go at, not even the wild shots, not there. And Selby might not be wanting to play that red on the right of the table, which is something he might look at in a sort of different kind of a more authentic match. Yeah, the red he didn't want to play. He didn't want to leave for Ryan by playing up there. Now, Ryan Day does not have to take any undue risks here, but you do wonder where the chances are going to come from against this man. They're not growing on trees, are they, opportunities against Selby?
No, he may at some point have to take one on that he might not play if he was in front, but the fact is he's trailing at the halfway stage by 24. Ryan Day's a great potter. Can he get in?
Well, this is not quite how he meant. Now, does anything go to the left middle? If not the right middle, the next shot could be the biggest shot of this year's shootout. Wow. Now, that really was crucial. He didn't get a particularly favourable nudge there on the blue, but it's still in play. And you can just sense the tension which has now got into this game. Oh, he's played that bravely. What a shot that is. If anything, he got hold of it too much.
6.
Well, the shootout is a lot of fun, but that last kiss, things have got very, very serious here. What a chance for Ryan Day in the doldrums for a good period of time. A top player who's dropped down the rankings, but that might end here, Dave.
Yeah, and he could so easily have lost to Zhou Yulong. He scrambled over the line in that one. Took him a long time, didn't it, to win a ranking title. Ryan Day lost his first 4 finals, eventually won the Riga Masters 2017, and then in Gibraltar a few months later won his second. He's been looking for something for sure for a couple of years now.
20.
Since those successes.
Yes, and that's the kind of shot you could get a bad contact, but we haven't had any of those. The table's played quite delightfully all the way through these 4 days. All credit to the people preparing them frame after frame to play like this. Now the red to the middle, the one near the pink.
28.
He's absolutely plumb here, Dave.
Yeah, it's in his hands. That's how you want it.
29.
In your own hands. He's in front now. So nerve is going to play its part too.
Actually played quite a deft little shot there.
34.
Going into the pink. Selby, the shot he played was not quite the containing shot he was looking for. Might play the blue or pink, either way, its choice is there.
Is there going to be another twist?
Well, Selby's regret is that it's been the story that we kind of told you, that he has not been scoring. He was in twice and they were good chances, and he accrued 24 points. But he's been protecting that kind of lead, but not against someone playing as well as Ryan.
It was a very good pot though, wasn't it? Day got in with to the middle.
Yes, it was. It was a mistake from Selby. He knew as soon as he hit it that he'd overhit the container, but it's brilliant from Ryan Day, somebody that just slipped off the radar a little bit recently, hasn't he? I don't know why. He's never looked anything but a top player to me all the years.
.31, the lead.
55.
He's not too far away from wrapping this up.
Yes, 56. And he's not done it in a sort of shootout way of trying to be devious about it, has he? He's just got in, potted the balls, sea ball, pot ball, played proper snooker.
Well, any victory over Mark Selby in a final, regardless of the format, is worth celebrating. What moments these are for Ryan Day. This is a tough event to win. You need luck, you need nerve, You need skill. You need to be conscious of the clock.
Yeah, this is little victory march now, isn't it? I don't know if he'll pop this or not, but this has been an exceptional break. When the chance came, he pounced.
Ryan Day.
43 in front, 43 on. There's the concession. It's Ryan's day at the shootout. The Welshman has survived. He played a terrific deciding frame there against Mark Selby. And it is Ryan Day who wins his third ranking title. He's the shootout champ in 2021.